After KGF and Kantara, they diverted in a very big way. Nobody knew, oh my God, this can be done. I think Prashanth, Neel, Yash and that Hombale films, and again coming to Rishab Shetty, the Kantara. For me, no, because there are two SRKs in India.
Okay.
Tell which one.
Two SRKs in India.
Shah Rukh Khan, Shiva Rajkumar.
Oh, like that.
So when two SRK joins, how it will be?
Oh, I love that. This is what an answer. I really.
As you
What
said,
a Ghost 2
SRK
is doing now.
For Ghost 2, yeah.
Ghost 2?
For Ghost 2, get SRK, Vijay Sethupathi, Fahad Fawcett, like build an empire.
Oh, and also
Make
Vijay Sethupathi. ನೀವು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಈಗ? Oh, okay.
Make an Avengers of Indian version.
Our people should respect that. That's what I requested. How come Karnataka people will never do like that? Like everybody prefers to do. They want to shoot in Karnataka, they want to release in Karnataka. Why? Because people are so good, so loving for art, especially for art. And these people did, I couldn't believe. How can you do that?
ഈ വരുന്ന 19-ാം തീയതി ഗോസ്റ്റ് എന്നുള്ള പടം മലയാളത്തിൽ റിലീസാവാണ്. മലയാളത്തിൽ മാത്രമല്ല ഇന്ത്യയിലുള്ള പല ഭാഷകളിലും റിലീസാവാണ്. കേരളത്തിൽ വരിക, കേരളത്തിൽ വന്ന് പടം കാണുക. ഇല്ലെങ്കിൽ മലയാള സിനിമയെക്കുറിച്ച് മലയാള സിനിമ കാണുന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ അതിനെക്കുറിച്ച് എന്തെങ്കിലും കണ്ടിട്ട് സംസാരിക്കാൻ നെക്സ്റ്റ് ടൈം ബോംബെയിൽ കാണുന്ന സമയത്ത് നമ്മൾ മലയാളത്തിൽ സംസാരിക്കാൻ. മനസ്സിലായോ സാറേ?
മനസ്സിലായി.
Hello everyone, I'm Rudvani and welcome to Zoom Speak Easy. My guests today are so special. And right now, also the most talented actors and people from the entire country sitting with me right now. This is what Pan India truly means. Actors who are so talented from the entire country coming together for a project like Ghost, and today we're going to talk about everything with them. Thank you so much for joining in, the very talented team of Ghost with me. How is it going? How are you feeling now that it's settled in Mumbai?
Happy. Seeing the opinion of the reaction of trailer and the teaser, we are very happy. But when the release date comes near, दिल का धड़कन धक 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 धक
ज़्यादा हो जाता है, बढ़ जाता है दिल का धड़कन.
बढ़ जाता है. Thing is okay, fairly a good film, but how far people will like it, we are just waiting for the result.
So your humility lies in the fact you said fairly good film. only very true people who are like, theek film hai. Otherwise they're like, oh, we are the best. You know what I mean? But of course that's who you are. Everybody sitting right now in front of me, of course including you, Srinivas, are people who are truly rooted and believe in our culture and our values, and I think that is why the love that you all get. Starting from you, so of course, like I said, feel this is what a pan-India truly means, right? I have you, of course. Who doesn't know you, Jayaram sir? I mean, you know, you've given us such classic hits. Before, there was a little bit of a segregation in the sense that, like I said, Malayalam cinema has been doing some of the best content for years. But today, because of OTT and other places, and of course, for people like you who've given us such national status when it comes to the content, everybody knows these films. How do you feel about this progression that we have reached? You know, the time that we live in now where boundaries don't matter anymore.
Actually, I think that the COVID period, that's a time. All are sitting in the house or watching all the languages. So that time only the Malayalam movie content everybody is watching from throughout the world. Why, yeah, it's good. Yeah. So, yeah, that COVID period, one and a half years. Everybody is watching, all are watching Kannada movie, Telugu movie, any small serial, whatever it is, they are sitting in the house and they are watching. So that time only the pan-Indian concept are coming. From he is from Kannada, he is from Malayalam. That is good. That's good.
Yeah.
COVID is good, but somebody is.
Someone brought all the husband together.
Yeah.
All actors together.
You are an absolute legend, and like you rightly said, the big daddy of all mass movies right now. You know, KGF and Kantara did sort of bring back the attention to Kannada cinema that way, which we will have to, and even Kantara, right? And also people realized they wanted to search more about the kind of culture that was there in the film, which was very interesting beyond the film. That's what Kantara also did. How did you look at that? Because you've been a part of the glorious days of Kannada with, of course, your father right in the beginning, and the kind of hits and the kind of cinemas they used to do. Kannada cinema at a point used to go way beyond mass also. You've seen all of that, I want to know your thoughts on this.
No, of course, because if you take Kannada industry from first, Puttana Kangal is a person where what is direction and what is psychological effect the people you can get into the theatres was started only by Puttana Kangal. The film, what he has done, basically I don't think any director in India would have done. Then that was followed by K. Balachandra sir. Then
Puttana's first.
no, the psychological films.
Psychological.
Usually these are the directors: K. Balachandra, Puttana Kangal. Then came Bharati Raja, Bhagyaraj, and now later on Maniratnam. Everybody, Shankar sir, then so-called now other directors. Puttana Kangal, they were all very good, and the films they have done. And the Kannada films, how many films have been remade in Hindi? Father's film. From Kasturi Nivasa, Sanjeev Kumar has done, Amitabh sir has done Mahan, Shankar Guru. Lot of big films, Father's film have come here. And Tamil films, even for Tamil it has gone. It used to dub in Malayalam. Lot of films are there. And now after KGF and Kantara, they diverted in a very bigger way. Nobody knew, oh my God, this can be done. I think Prashanth, Neel, Yash and that Hombale films, and again coming to Rishab Shetty, the Kantara. Kantara was different because there should be a magic in the film, then only people will just go. There was some, Kantara had something else, the divinity effect, that something was there which captured the people. Nobody knows what will happen. But I think they grew bigger, they made way for everybody. But always Kannada film had that rich in culture, and that this one was always there from the first. But it has made it bigger in this film.
In this film.
And Malayalam films, as Jayaram sir said, before everybody said Malayalam films are but they have surpassed. But they did not know there was a film called Chamin. I don't think anybody else can think of Chamin. Making of Chamin. Even now, if you remake that film, it is updated even now. It might be a love story, but making, living in the sea, loving the sea, and as well as your love of life. Symbolically, how beautifully they have taken. We can't forget that, because then later on only the Malayalam films had that little dip. Then again they came up with different stories. What all stories now? They lead.
Yeah.
In India, one of the topmost makers are Malayalis.
Absolutely. There's no content like the Malayali content that we get.
100%. And now also in social media, if you see the way they enjoy any films. And because recent days I am watching, because all my videos they say Shivana's home introduction. Jogi's climax, this one.
Yeah.
And you should see one I don't know, one couple usually watches, she cries. Till then I did not know the value of that scene. Then now only I started crying. Oh my God, I've acted so well. Oh, so beautiful, it touched my heart.
And for people who don't know, Jogi is 2005. Like way back, and it's one of the iconic films of yours, where I think your chase sequences from your entry, every scene has been discussed in detail. So he looks quite surprised when I say all this. I hope you believe that I know what I'm talking about.
So you have to say something in Malayalam.
Oh, that, sir, Abhi. But I'm going to learn, and I'm very scared in front of you. I'll get trolled, sir. I'll get trolled if I get it wrong. But you will teach me. At the end, I promise I'm going to try my best. But you will teach me, sir, something. Huh? Okay. Done. But like I was saying, you mentioned Jogi.
Even now, that time I did not know that people, how much they feel. But here, the reactions, what affection they have got. They just treat Shivana as their own. And number to Shivana, when they see this, my God, so affectionate, and we are all blessed because we can't get like that. Yeah. Of course, family will do, and our Kannada people will do. Other language people, they are showing that. I was really touched by that. I never see. Now only I have started seeing. After Jailer, I said, please watch on the. I say, usually after coming from shooting, if you put YouTube, that reactions come. She said, my God, it's so true. And Jayaram sir called up, Shivana, enna Shivana, super.
First day, first show.
My God, I was so happy. All my people went and they were all so happy. See, that's the affection we should get.
You mentioned Jailer. I was going to go to Archana, but I have to say, oh my God, the love you got. Everybody's talking about your eyes again. Everybody's like, what is that scene? Who has that intensity? Isn't it? You must have read it. I think it's amazing. Also,
That's
to
why
have.
I've given for the people, for your eyes only.
But I think talking about Bas, I mean, Jailer brought together even Rajni sir. I mean, I think I think fans went crazy for that. Must have been amazing.
That's a bondage, because somewhere, I don't know where it comes. Rajni sir, he has seen me from the age of 14, when I was 14. That bondage is there, that affection is there. He is very close to our family, with my father. And that bondage itself is different. And that Jailer sequence, when we did, we shared many sequences, many things we discussed. He was just telling how beautiful you speak, you just remember everything.
Yeah.
How is Shivana ಹೆಂಗ್ ಮರಿ ನೀನು ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಜ್ಞಾಪಕ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ಯಾ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಬಿಡ್ಯಾ ಸರ್ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ usually we can't forget this because that is the love and affection we had. Any persons you love or that bondage is there, you can't forget. Go on.
Of course, it broke all records, the box office and all. But I think what he's talking about is also beautiful. I think when co-actors come together and collab in the right way, I think it becomes kind of immortal.
Even Amitabh sir, we have shared only in Kalyan Jewellers ad shoot. But the bondage he shares with us, and with the connection with my father and him, during Kohli shooting time, when he got that, when the accident was done, he praised God and they'll tell Urul Seve. Urul Seve means just in the body they go around the temple. He did for Amitabh sir. And Amitabh sir came to know that after he recovered, he first came and met father. He came and met father and he was just thanked him. And that time my father had put for Sabarimala. He just told, can I join you with you? He said immediately, then he came with us. That time we were holding Amitabh Bachchan's hand. Big fan I was holding his hand. Everybody should watch me. Hey, see. Holding Amitabh Bachchan. Yeah, everybody. Hey, like para day. The attitude was there, Avalan. That was the thing, that things and all is different. Now sharing the same, even he said, one day when I was doing that ad shoot, only that, the ad shoot, just when I was facing him, he was just going and telling that, Shiva, nice eyes he has got. My God, it was the biggest compliment. It was just like as if my father was telling to me. This is the bondage we have got.
And you can see those eyes in Ghost as well. But, thank you so much. I think wonderful story to know also. Archana, I mentioned KGF only. I mean, your association with KGF has gone to another level. But it's very difficult, I feel, because I have seen that you have tried to break and do different roles. Like even here, it's completely different from the last few projects that you selected. And I know that you're doing this on purpose because, in this industry, when something works, we have two legends sitting right here. They'll keep on telling you, do something like that again. Do something like that because, the masses love you and the box office works. But you've tried to break that. Tell me how difficult that was for you. And of course, finally being a part of, working out with Prashanth and creating a character like that and working with Yash.
KGF was definitely huge, and honestly, initially I did not choose KGF. Even though it came to me, I kind of, I did not want to take up the project.
Because of the mother role.
Yeah, but definitely I had no idea about the byproduct of, taking, but then later on, by experience and because of whatever recognition I'm receiving through KGF, I kind of also realized that typecast has been there, and it's not just for female characters, and I feel it's there for male actors also. Like if you're a villain in one film, you are made villain in all the films. If you are a comedian in one film, you are a comedian throughout your life. So I think it's just that probably I don't blame it, put it on audience. Somewhere I would like to, give that credit to the directors also. As in, it's majorly the directors who has to imagine. If Prashanth Neel, he has imagined me as a mother, I'm sure other directors must also be able to imagine me in different characters. So, and it's great being associated with this team goes, of course, with Shivarna. This is my first film. We've watched him, grown watching his films, and of course, Jayaram said also, I'm a great fan of his performance. So it's wonderful to be here.
Absolutely. Srinivas, of course, I'm not going to tell you are you taking pressure and all of that. You know, you are somebody who's again have done different kind of films. You've done great comedy films and stuff like that. So I know that you look confident to me. That the trailer, I think, says it all. But it's very interesting. Of course, you've said that the story is inspired from a real story that took place, but there are a lot of theories floating as to, is it really a real story? How much of it is fictional? Because the story itself is so fascinating. A person goes inside the prison to loot something. This is the opposite. Anti-heist happening. People usually go after heist, jail mein jao. You know, here he's going to the jail and then stealing stuff. So it's a very interesting story that way, because that is what I think it sets apart from the rest of the heist as well, right? So I would like you to tell me about that.
No, generally the basic idea was something else. The real incident was something else. What you're talking was written again by the whole team. Maybe after watching the film, I will tell you what the actual real incident was.
Okay, fair enough.
Maybe the article which came in the newspaper and how we created the story around it. I don't want to reveal it right away.
Sure, fair enough.
But what you're talking about getting into prison was actually written by the whole team and we.
So that must be really fascinating.
Really fascinating.
And also working with the legends and directing them must have been another joy itself.
It's a joy itself, because I have been a fan of Shivarna from the beginning, from a very long time. We have all seen, we've grown up watching his films, and I've been a fan from a very long time. I've known him for almost 10, 12 years from now. But again, being a fan and understanding the fandom he has and understanding the image he has in Karnataka, to maintain that balance between the elevation scenes and the content and bridge it together, cater it to the fans as well as the neutral audience, was something bit difficult, but we managed to do it.
So, you know, because he said that about the kind of fandom that both of you have, there's also one thing that which I always wanted to tell you when I meet you, is that you've also been very fearless. You know, besides the fact that besides politics, as a person, you've been very fearless in always, you know, helping people and also taking a stand for them, whether it was from somebody else. And I feel that is why the love also grows. You know, we've seen that whenever there's something or someone in trouble, you know, something that happened with Siddharth, I saw that you put out a video saying that, you know, everybody, let's support. How important it is for you as an actor who's loved so much, because not everybody does it, so, you know, they are scared to take a stand. They say, oh, it's controversial, but you've always done that.
What happens, my father always used to say, industry is just like a family.
Yeah.
Small problem comes, if the problem comes within the industry, we can solve. The problems raises in the state, it is not our problem. It should be solved by the system. It is not in our hand. So if it would have been in our hand, it's very easy. We can talk it out to other hero and we can easily sort out. But it is not that. It is two leaders, they should sit, and center should intervene and do whatever the problem is. And when they come for art, when they come for something, our people should respect that. That's what I requested. How come Karnataka people will never do like that? Because everybody prefers to do. They want to shoot in Karnataka, they want to release in Karnataka. Why? Because people are so good, so loving for art, especially for art. And these people did, I couldn't believe. How can you do that? And it's not because of scare or anything. I'm very open, not only now. It was from before itself I told. Why you people, why we are fighting? You're putting vote and you're telling him he's our this one, he's our. You go and ask him directly. And why are you pulling us? If we have done a mistake in art, you can ask. Absolutely. See, nature, no, always nature is not in our hand. But humans' nature is there, they should act according to the goodness. And they should not take advantage of the nature. Their nature with people's mentality. That's why two natures are there, we should be very careful. That's why I just went openly, I just said, no, it was wrong, so I apologize, no problem, what is there? He's like a brother, he's like a brother to me. And other industry, every industry we want now. And because every industry is becoming pan-India. They want to dub in Kannada, we want to dub in Tamil, Malayalam, Hindi, everywhere. It's becoming like, when the growth is happening like that, there's something else, some bondage is going on. Don't break that bondage.
Finish all and last Malayalam.
Malayalam, I have not forgotten. Sir, very quick questions and very short answers, otherwise I can't complete. This is the last one.
Rapid fire.
Rapid. No, I mean, you can give a reason to it. Okay, I'll go from here and I'll accordingly one questions. We'll have some round of 4 questions. Okay, sir, are you ready? A movie of yours, you don't mind it getting remade in Hindi or other languages?
Next month release, Abraham Osler.
Okay, you are okay if it gets remade again?
Yeah.
And which actor would you think will fit the role in Hindi?
Jayaram.
I love that. Okay, I love it. So, yours. Which movie of yours from your filmography are you okay if it gets remade in Hindi or other languages? And who do you think the actor should be?
I think Tagru.
Tagru, okay. And who do you think would do it well?
Tiger Sheriff will be good.
Tiger Shroff? Oh, nice one. So, what about you? Archana, same question.
My filmography is very
Sure.
less.
Okay, tell me.
So I cannot.
You can choose it from anywhere you want. A film that you think a film that you think deserves to be remade again because it can get a different sort of aspect in Hindi or other languages you would like to see.
Not really. I don't think I can think of anything right now.
Okay, when it comes, pass to come.
Pass.
What about you, Srinivas? You can't pass. Yeah.
I
You
can't
have there's so
pass.
many.
No, I'm also five film old.
You can choose anything, or maybe from
Ghost,
their work.
no,
You
Ghost
can
is already a pan-Indian film which I don't want to, because it can't be remade.
Ghost cannot be remade.
Yeah.
It's already there.
But I can remake my previous film, Birbal,
Okay.
which is a legal thriller. So I can definitely remake that film.
Okay, I love it. Sir, any actor from the Indian film industry that you still want to collaborate with? Most of the people want to collaborate with you, but is there any actor that you want to collaborate with?
So many is there.
So many. Okay, tell me few.
So many. Still Rajinikanth is there, Amitabh Bachchan sir is there, Chiranjeevi sir is there. So many, so many.
Okay, fair enough.
For me, no, because there are 2 SRKs in India.
Okay.
Tell which one.
2 SRKs in India.
Shah Rukh Khan, Shiva Rajkumar.
Ah, like that.
So when 2 SRK joins, how it?
Oh, I love that. This is what an answer. I can't even whistle, but this is a whistle-worthy answer. I love it. SRK and SRK. What about you, Archana? Your wish list?
Oh, I have a huge wish list, but then this time I would like to take a female actress.
Please.
Probably Sai Pallavi.
Ooh, yeah. Oh my God. Amazing. Amazing. What about you?
Good.
You want to direct? You want to act with?
Given a chance, yeah, like, of course, again with same combination of Shivana, Jayaram sir, getting more actors, like, as he said,
What Ghost 2
SRK.
is doing now.
For Ghost 2, yeah.
Ghost 2?
For Ghost 2, get SRK, Vijay Sethupathi, Fahad Fazil, like, build an empire.
Oh, and also
Make-
Vijay Sethupathi. ನೀವು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಈಗ?
ಹೇಳಿದೆ.
Oh, okay.
Make an Avengers of an Indian version of it.
Please do it, yeah. Please help him. Let's put this out in the universe. If you have to describe your experience in one word, working in Ghost.
But it goes just extraordinary experience. I can't say in a single word. I can't
But I
say.
think extraordinary is a good way to describe it. What about you, sir?
It was just like a picnic.
Ooh, I like that, like a picnic.
Yeah, honestly, I think even for me, because the shooting spot was very close to my house, so I just had to like, it's like work from home kind of a situation. Yeah.
So cute.
Same area.
It
Yeah.
was work from home.
Yeah.
I love this answer. What about you?
No, when they have told about their experience, how can I tell
You have to
my
tell about
experience?
your experience of making it, na? Come on, Srinivas.
No, definitely it was a great experience. Like, for me, it's become a family.
Yeah,
More
of
like
course.
a family, yeah.
Fantastic. Sir has requested me. I'm ending with this, sir. Please give me something easy. I request you, sir.
ഈ വരുന്ന 19-ാം തീയതി ഗോസ്റ്റ് എന്നുള്ള പടം മലയാളത്തിൽ റിലീസാവാണ്. മലയാളത്തിൽ മാത്രമല്ല ഇന്ത്യയിലുള്ള പല ഭാഷകളിലും റിലീസാവാണ്. കേരളത്തിൽ വരിക, കേരളത്തിൽ വന്ന് പടം കാണുക. ഇല്ലെങ്കിൽ മലയാള സിനിമയെക്കുറിച്ച് മലയാള സിനിമ കാണുന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ അതിനെക്കുറിച്ച് എന്തെങ്കിലും കണ്ടിട്ട് സംസാരിക്കാൻ നെക്സ്റ്റ് ടൈം ബോംബെയിൽ കാണുന്ന സമയത്ത് നമ്മൾ മലയാളത്തിൽ സംസാരിക്കും. മനസ്സിലായോ സാറേ?
മനസ്സിലായി.
Sir, whatever sir said, I repeat it into 10 times because sir never says anything wrong. I'm just
No, nothing.
No, 100%. But one liner I could have tried, but this I cannot. But thank you, sir. I repeat what he says. Thank you, all of you. You all are amazing actors. I hope you all had fun doing this conversation. I really did. It's an honor to be sitting here. Thank you once again. Lots of love to all of you all.